Welcome back, guys. It's another day. It's the next day. Cool, that was close. Next day in Melbourne. Nice and sunny. Gotta love Melbourne. And yesterday I went and picked up some bolts, some M6s, so I can fix that V-band. This one here, I'm going to fix that up so we have a nice seal. There you go. Got thread all the way. Should be able to get it nice and tight. And have a proper nut for it. Let's go put it on. Starting to open up there, so it's pretty tight. Alright, let's see if we can start it. So I'll come back in a little bit. I am just going to run the Golf to charge it up a bit. Choo choo! So we got flow. Don't have anything coming out. Gonna add a breather in, see how it goes. Alright, so I got the breather on there now. Remember, this is all just testing. So I got straight off the turbo. This is the breather that goes down to a one-way valve. And it's got the normal hose that goes up to the Scavenger. So this should bring air in. That is just a gravity drop, so then it will be sucked up. Let's see how we go. Okay, I'm just going to connect up the earth. The Scavenger pump is switched on, so I'm going to see how it goes with the breather. Pulling a little bit. Let's see how it goes with the car running and some flow. No oil. You have a bit of there. See if any oil comes out. Here. too much. Alright, to be honest, I really don't think that I need a mini sump for the turbo. Just good ventilation. So I'm going to slowly change each of these hoses back to the braided nylon ones and get some better angles. Make sure this one's tight, because we had a bit of oil coming out of that one, as you guys could see. A lot of oil actually. So replace this one. We've actually got a bit of a leak in the Scavenger. Crack. Have to fix that. What is it, like JB Weld or something? Still got good flow. Yeah. Other than that, it's not leaking. Okay guys, I've changed up the setup just a little bit. Just want to try it out. So into a T-piece. So I'm seeing if this will restrict the flow. Now this one here is the breather. I'm going to try to keep this as long as possible, but never go higher than that. So when I do stop, see how there's oil in there, it's never going to go back up into the turbo. So let's give it a go. Could be a fail. Let's see. Might be a lesson for everyone trying this as well. Seems to be working alright. I think having the breather on the other side helps a lot, as it can run down, but it's still sucking out in the one-way valve. Like so, then the oil will come down this side, keeping it on an up slope. So I'll go turn it off, and we'll see how it sits when it's off. not bad. I think this way might actually work quite well, as we're going to have some oil sitting there. Oh, can you see it coming back up this one? So as long as, you know, I might run a hose along the front, breather out the other side. Then that will pretty much act like a mini sump, I guess. So I was running my stock TF035 first up down the bottom with just the hose. The hose went over to the other side. I didn't really have any problems until I made the mini sump. So I'm guessing this is going to work. But let's give it a go. I've got a better T-piece. I might actually get a thicker one. Have a thicker hose, so it's not going to be restricted whatsoever. I think this is going to work. Okay, so I've shortened the drain and I've got the breather all the way over here, so it's still below where the turbo is. Then we have to the Scavenger pump. Alright, so we've got the shorter one on. I will probably end up cutting this back a bit, and then this will be higher, so that'll sit above the exhaust. You can still see the oil flowing. The breather is on a steady incline. We have the Scavenger. Getting there. Just gonna go grab some lunch and I'll come back. Right, I'm back from lunch. Just gonna head down to Super Cheap to pick up a few supplies. Alright, we are back. Picked up some degreaser so I can finally clean the intercooler and all the oil and crap that's on the ground. Put some cold weld, so that'll do the Scavenger pump. So I'll do that last thing so it can dry overnight. And some RTV for the drain on the TD04, and a 5/8 T-piece. So that's what all my black braided lines are. They're 5/8. So yeah, we'll get a bit more flow than what you saw on the testing before. Let's get to it. It's been draining for a while. It's been draining for what, about a week now? So shouldn't be too bad. Right, so I've just tied this up so it's always got a upward slope, and shorten the pipe up to the Scavenger. As you can see, there's oil in there, but you can see it's not actually into the turbo. So get the Scavenger pump going first and I'll start it up. See how we go. Right, so we're just going to start it up. Got the braided line, still got clear and clear. We do have the bigger T-piece now. Yeah, see how we go. Working pretty good. See the oil coming through. Very happy. They are bubbles. Got the filter on it now. I'm pretty happy with the progress today. Gonna go pick my son up, so I'm going to take these hoses off and get some of the cold metal weld onto the Scavenger pump on that crack that I saw, and that'll be it for today. And it's another day. The cold weld has cured, so we'll get the pipes back on, start it up, see if it leaks, and go from there. Okay, so all the hoses are back on. I did run it for a little bit. Got a little bit of oil. I think it's just coming from the thread though. So it's an easy fix. I'm going to start it up again, see how everything else goes. I've got this braided line on now. Yeah, start it up. I'll put the intercooler back on. Just had enough time to drain off. And see how we go. I do want to get it off the jack stands today. Okay, so I just jerried up some zip ties for the breather, and it is still on the clear one. I want to see how it goes. Put the intercooler on now. Start it up again, see how it goes, and then we'll put that bend on. And maybe for a little sneaky drive. We'll see. So this is the rear bar that I made for it. It has SCI skirts on it, blanked out fog lights. We never had fog lights here in Australia. It was nice until my dad knocked it off the roof of the Forester. So I've got to redo that. So that'll be in an upcoming video, so stay tuned for that one. Alright guys, this is the first time it's been down on the wheels for a long time, so just looking for ground clearance. At the moment it's quite good. I've got the stock suspension in the front, but super low in the back. So I'm going to test it out like this. As we've got different angles now, so see how we go. Now that hose is the lowest point at the moment. So we're going to start it up and see how we go with the flow, being down at stock height. And yeah, we'll go from there. Feels weird getting in it. one that's not backing up. Bit. So tempted to take it for a little drive. So much to do on it still though.